Hey guys, wanted to make another video talking about the new Metzeler Cruisetec tire. This is the newest tire out from Metzeler for the V-twin market, and they have just had a slam dunk right here with this new tire. This new Metzeler tire is incredible. Everybody that I've spoken to that has ridden it has become an incredible fan. In fact, a friend of mine put a set on his late model 2015 Road Glide, and it is the he's got a turbocharger on it. Took it to the drag strip, did multiple passes, rode it back, put it on a dyno. I mean, just absolutely flogged the tire, and it's still in incredible shape. So, some features of the new Metzeler Cruisetec tire. So, Metzeler and Pirelli are, let's call them sister companies. And it used to be, whenever you were wanting to put a grippy tire on a Harley, be it a bagger, Sportster, Dyna, so it doesn't matter what it was. A lot of people would typically recommend doing the Pirelli Night Dragon because the Night Dragon was had a reputation of being a tire that would grip pretty hard. So if you were making horsepower, or if you, let's say you had a dyno with some hopped up shocks and some horsepower, and you wanted to go hit some corners, the Night Dragon really for a long time was a great option. Some people would throw an Avon on there. Avon's always made a pretty grippy tire. There's a few others. But the Night Dragon, that was for the Metzeler Pirelli family. That was the tire that was recommended. And then Metzeler continued to develop. They went from the 880 to the 888. And the 888 was kind of a high mileage option for them. Well, then talking to one of the employees over there, kind of his focus on the Cruisetec was, hey, let's make riding fun again. Most tires on Harley Davidsons, they end up, dry rotting before you wear the mileage off of them. There's a percentage of people who do actually get the full life out of their tires, but there's a lot of people who maybe just ride, once a week or 2 or 3 times a month. I mean, we're all busy. So his idea behind this Cruisetec was, hey, let's get a tire that heats up fast, grips crazy well. You're probably only doing maybe 3,000-4,000 miles a year. So when you are out riding, let's make it as fun as possible. And I really loved that because that reverberates with me. I work in the motorcycle industry and do not get near enough time to ride. So when I do want to ride, I want to be able to enjoy it. I'm not worried about a tire that's going to last me 25,000 miles because I'm not going to get to ride 25,000 miles a year. It's just not going to happen. So anyways, that's where the Cruisetec comes in. Hey, let's make riding fun again. And this tire is a blast. It grips well, it heats up fast. There's a full size lineup. So again, if you want to put one on the front of a Sportster, front or back, Dyna, FX Softail, FL Softail, bagger, pretty much every size you need, these guys have available, and they are continuing to expand the size lineup. So some people ask, hey, it looks a little bit familiar to the 888. Is it kind of the same thing, but maybe with just a little bit more stick or something like that? The answer is no. This is a completely different compound mixture that's in this tire versus what is in the 888 or anything like that. And so the technology that they're using in this is actually a lot more similar to what you would see in sport bike compounds, where it's got different sections of the tires that offer different chemical additives, a center section and side shoulder sections where they have different chemicals laid into it. They still have, of course, the biased setup though, because Harley Davidson's, almost every single one of them, require a biased tire because of the load rating on them. So don't go thinking you can run a radial on a Harley Davidson. Some people do it, yeah, great. But it is normally not a great recommendation unless you just absolutely have a specific application where it can be justified and you know what you're doing. Harley engineers spend a lot of time thinking about that, so stick with bias. Anyways, to sum up, the Metzeler Cruisetec, every size you need is there. It's an incredibly grippy tire. You're going to get good life out of it. They're going to stick hard. They're going to make riding fun again. Price point on them is really aggressive. And if you're not out hunting every last mile you can get out of a tire, this is hands down the one that I would recommend. The Cruisetec from Metzeler. Everybody who's used it has become a huge fan. So if you're out and you like riding a little aggressive, maybe you like digging into corners, or maybe you're coming off of a sport bike and you're new to the Harley world and you're tricking out an old bagger or something to stunt on, or you want to make riding aggressive, the Cruisetec is a great tire. It's the one that I would recommend. So anyways, there's the rundown on the brand new Metzeler Cruisetec. Go to your local bike shop, pick up a set, get them installed, and I don't think you're going to regret it. They are a phenomenal tire. Anyways, thanks. Have a good day.